These are Greg Abbott's men. He's the governor. So I mean, of course, I'm not going to break no laws, but he's trying to tell people like, you hear the honk. He's trying to tell people that like he's not going to harm you. I'm here for you. And so what? Trying to give them power like that. Like I'm not. I'm an American citizen. He can't. This is absolute stalking. What he's doing. It's a felony. He's committing a felony right now by following me like this and posturing himself there. Now you can't. Can I prove it? No, but stalking. That's the thing about stalking is you can't really prove it. He's in the truck and he's not buying anything. If he gets out, he wants to make an arrest. He can drive. He's starting to itch it. Like I'm gonna get him. I can feel it. He's getting mad. Come on, get out. He's in there. He's mad as man. I can feel that rage. Psychopath, man. These dudes are lunatics. And I think what makes them more loony is the fact that, well, here's what he's getting mad about. Well, first of all, they're narcissists. So if they see that here's the problem with them. If they see that, like their egos, man, they're beyond imagination. You cannot. They got the ego of the devil. They have the devil in them. But if you were to wanting to like an explanation as to what's wrong, it's that when they see an alternate reality, that's not their reality. Like if they're seeing that I'm not a criminal, or they're sensing that I'm something different in their mind, because their mind, it's like flat earthers. I'm not against anybody or nothing like that, but if you try to argue with a flat earther, I mean, it's like trying to argue with, you're talking to a wall. And that's how they think. Like if they see anything different than their natural surroundings, they're gonna go berserk. I mean, explode of rage. And their natural surroundings are a lie. Their perception is a lie. Mhm. That's the problem with it. They perceive the world as something to protect their ego. Their ego is telling them like, no, no, this can't be, and it's something that they do. And if they see that your ego is like, if they see that their ego is being injured, they get what's called a narcissistic injury, and then that causes rage. And these people, these police, we're not against police, man. I always say that we're not. We need to get these guys out of the force. We have to, because that means that's not just he's not just doing this to me. That means he's operating on another level, like of evil. So he's operating in the sense that, like, it could be a criminal saying, "No, I didn't do it," but the way he's thinking is, "No, you did." Like, he has his own mentality about him. He doesn't not using law properly, jurisprudence. And why is this? How can you get him to do it? Well, he needs to go to God. He needs to have God. You can't practice law without God. There's no way. Man, trying to practice law without God is like trying to practice chemistry without a chemistry book. It's stupid. God's the law. It's been since you've seen Star Wars. There's bad and good. That's it, man. Star Wars was based on Jesus. Believe it or not. The Darth Vader. Bye bye. Bye bye. You're dismissed. Get out. He knows he's taking too much time. Like, what am I doing here? Well, you're not patrolling the streets. You see, and I don't want to be mean to these guys, but you got to. They're trying to destroy me. They're trying to destroy me. I'm not against police. Man, I love our police. Bye bye. Bye bye, my guy. Bye bye. See you later. See you later. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, my man. Come on. Come on. He knows he's been breached. This is my first state trooper video. And I knew it was coming though. I talked to the Lord yesterday. I know it was coming because it's getting tight now. I'm almost to the top of Texas. I'm basically doing a walk. I'm walking through Texas with this Blessed Mother. This is Our Lady of Guadalupe. And I'm going through like the racist Confederate Beltway. I mean, you're talking about I don't see any blacks, rarely. And the ones that are there, they're help these guys. They're like like the Jewish we're not talking about Jewish people, obviously. He's back, he's back. He's coming for the second stare. He's coming for the second stare. He's like, don't put that film on. But they're like, so anyways, like they're we love all people, but during the times of the Nazi occupation, there was Jewish not sympathizers, but they helped them. They helped the Nazis. Oh man, you could look this stuff up. I did a video on one of my shorts. You can see it where uh, they conspired with the Germans. These are Jewish people who conspired with the Germans. So, and that's what happens with our minorities. We have tons of minorities that are conspiring with with these Nazis. They're Germans, yes, sir. And what in the state of Texas. So if you see a lot of these guys that are on the YouTube, they're black and they're like, the whites are like, there's nothing wrong. There's no racism. That's all fake. And they're like pro this, pro Confederate, pro like man, I'm just gonna say it. I'm not against Trump, but they're like pro Trump. They're pro because I'm not saying anything bad about Trump. I'm not saying Trump's a racist, but they're these kind of guys. They're hardliners, like Blue Line Gang, and they're minorities. Those kind of guys. When you see that, that's what this is. Like they're what I call them. This is what I call them. I call them silvermen. And the reason I call those guys silvermen is because there's a real war against blacks in this country. There's a real war against the Jews. There's a real war against uh, uh, from all these people. There's a real war against minorities, period, Hispanics, and it's being covered up with these kind of guys. But thank you guys for watching it. And the real, so you're like, well, why would they cover it up? For privilege, for power. The devil. The devil gives them things, success. They want the world, and so they'll trade in their own brothers for it. Oh yeah, that's what the Jews did during the Nazi occupation. They turned on their own people. Look it up. I put it in my short video. So go ahead and watch that. Thank you guys for watching. If you see me, if you're saying like, why did you call him a white supremacist? That's man. This is dangerous, dude. Like, don't say that. Like, why are you saying that? Because they are. I'm experiencing it. That's why I'm saying it. I'm not saying it because I just like read a book on Hitler or something and I just think everybody's a white supremacist. No, I'm Hispanic going through the state and they're attacking me. Yes, Germans. I mean, it's coming from left and right. They don't like Mary. This Mary. No, not the Lady of Guadalupe. They're like, this Lady of Guadalupe is the mother of Mexico. Man, for me to walk through Texas with this, that's like walking through, man, that's like walking through the opposite color of a gang through a gang neighborhood. But this is free country. We're in the United States. So I ain't flagging no gang colors or nothing. This is our mother. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, and please like and subscribe. We're gonna keep working, regardless of whether we get views or not. Maybe some will stumble on. We work for the people. All right, thank you guys. We the people, 100%. U.S. Constitution. Like and subscribe. I'm out.